EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live first-round coverage of the Mid-Season Classic. New course to most of the golfers on tour, this challenging layout just opened in 2015. Today, we're along the east coast of Maine. Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo will be calling all the action from the cliffs at Lighthouse Point.
Another great design from Brand Patel, and they really threw the boat out here. Some excellent choice of holes, and you to see the changes in elevation. You get this on a windy day, and of course 7,700 yards will play even longer than that. A nice calm day though, Rich, and you really can shoot a good score out here. Happiness is a long, 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 long walk after that one.
Going to try to put a little air under this one with a lob wedge. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Well, that's how you play the game, right there.
Even par currently.
Good birdie right there.
Yeah, this game, when you can't win, it's all about top 10s, top 20s. And currently, that's exactly where they stand.
If you're just tuning in, it has been a good one. Let's get you caught up as we go down to hole number 14. Frank, how would you assess this first-round performance from our featured golfer?
I'd say commercial, solid, very professional. If this is the worst round they score all week, it's not such a bad round.
Second shot, good look at the green. And he's made it onto the green now. And getting ready for the putt. Nice par to remain 1 under. The round continues at Lighthouse Point, and Frank, the 15th hole is a par 4, only 387 yards.
That's fine.
They'll be happy with that. In the fairway, now a good chance to attack this hole. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Once considered the best player at the college level, our featured golfer makes birdie, sitting comfortably inside the cut line.
A cursory look at the scorecard, Rich, and well, it looks hard at 240 yards, but that elevation is going to chew off quite a bit of yardage off the scorecard. Really, it's a good chance for a birdie on this closing stretch. V-shaped green, as long as you're on the right section of the green, could have a chance for birdie. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like.
Well, the way that came out, really lucky to be on the fringe.
He'll still have a good chance to come out of here with a decent score. How do you like that? He's holding. Just a phenomenal play right there. Well, Frank, I love this par 5 17th. Not only is it fun to play, but if you head over the Juniata Crossway Bridge ahead, you can find Brent's Lobster Shack, which is one of the best
He's going for a little extra. What a great shot. Woo, that is
He
long.
just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards. Frank, obviously way too much club there.
You got to think something like that, or at least misread the wind. This is never going to sit down.
Frank, it hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
Yeah, you wonder what he was thinking on that.
Safely aboard. And with that birdie, moves to third place. Frank, it's been quite a journey to this point, but here we are, the 18th hole at Lighthouse Point.
It looks like a dogleg left, or it should play like a dogleg left. You might stand on that tee and think that you can take the direct line.
You can't get there from here, can you?
Good old Maine terminology there. So the goal really is to somehow find that fairway down the right. And, of course, it all depends on how far you fly that tee shot and the line you take. From there on in, just a short iron and maybe a chance to get another birdie and finish with a smile on your face.
Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Excellent shot to within 10 feet. Settles in over the putt. was a nice birdie, and no doubt he's feeling pretty good about his position on this leaderboard.
A series of good holes in a row has got him to this point.
So through one round, Frank, our leader really put on a good show today.
They certainly did, Rich. It was truly a great performance, especially from tee to green. It's not easy to come out of the gates like that.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Mid-Season Classic. Always a pleasure to be along the coast of Maine, Lighthouse Point to be exact. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. Frank, this is sure to be another exciting day of golf out there. What are the challenges facing our players today?
The length of the golf course for a start, Rich. This golf course just under yards. It's one of the longest ones you'll play. But it's called this. They certainly are in play. There is one double green out there. That's the 10th and the 13th. They share the same green. And make sure you feast on the vistas as well. Surely not.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round. With that birdie, moves one shot closer to the lead. Now to the 7th hole here at Lighthouse Point. Frank, we all love the shorter par 4s.
There's so many decisions to be made here at 7. If you look at the scorecard, it's not very long, but when you start to flash your driver down that right side, you'll notice that fairway gets very narrow. So the decision is really that's the prudent play or not. From there, it's just a short iron in, and you should be looking at birdie. Oh, that was sweet. Straight down the middle.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. All in all, Frank, doesn't look too bad.
Just maybe a little right of the flag.
Can't hide the flag stick from that man. Frank going for 2 in a row now. Frank, this is a good position to be in for a player. Making birdies, making some moves.
Yeah, starting to get the momentum, too, for the finish.
Another par 3. We're at the 8th. It is only 165 yards. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
Oh, that incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up. Sneaks that in. We're now tied.
We move to the 9th hole and we begin to go inland, Frank. I'll miss some of the views along the ocean. I won't miss the nerves with the potential of a golf ball sailing off into the Atlantic Ocean. That said, par 5, you think about a scoring opportunity, but then I look at the scorecard and it says this is the number 6 handicap hole. That's pretty tough.
It is, and the reason why is there's trouble both sides of this fairway, and that's normally sand and cliffs. And the designer's really thrown the boat out. Excuse the pun. We are on the coastline here. This whole dog legs to the left, and ideally, you just sort of like to go fair, but of course, everybody likes to chance the driver and reach the par 5 and 2. Miss, pay the price. Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Just busts out an eagle when things were as tight as can be.
So all the scores have been posted for round number 2, and look who is on top of the leaderboard, Frank.
Yeah, with 2 very solid rounds of golf. Key right now, just stay out of your own way and keep it up. The pressure will start to build. We know that as you get closer to the end of this tournament.